The riskiest social media platform from an immigration perspective isn't TikTok or Instagram or Facebook. It's actually LinkedIn. LinkedIn is an amazing tool. Use it all the time. This video is probably appearing on LinkedIn. And for a lot of our clients, especially younger clients, LinkedIn is really a way for them to engage in personal and professional branding. But when it comes to immigration processes, there are two really big risk vectors when we're talking about LinkedIn. The first is unauthorized employment or work in the United States. And the second has to do with potentially making something called a material misrepresentation in the process of applying for a visa at a consulate abroad. So unauthorized work and LinkedIn. Here's an example. We had a client contact us because he had an F1 student visa, and on his LinkedIn profile, he listed that he was the founder of a company during his undergraduate studies and that he had done some internships at very prestigious institutions. He applied for work authorization through OPT, and USCIS got back to him and said, hey, we looked at your LinkedIn profile, and it appears that when you founded this company and completed these internships, even if they were unpaid, you didn't have work authorization. Therefore, you've potentially violated the terms and conditions of your F1 student visa. So LinkedIn and unauthorized work, there's a lot of risk there. Second area where we see clients run into a lot of risk has to do with the application process for a visa at a US consulate abroad. That's because clients need to fill out something called the DS-160. This is a very comprehensive application. It's very difficult to interface with, basically a huge pain in the neck for our clients. And it requires clients to list with a pretty good amount of detail where and when they've worked, sometimes for the past 20 years. And what the Department of State will routinely do is check that information on the DS-160, check the client's LinkedIn profile, and then attempt to detect any inconsistencies between those two declarations effectively that the client has made. So if there are any inconsistencies, Department of State can call into question the entire application. And in a worst case scenario, they could actually accuse the client of having made a material misrepresentation. So when it comes to using LinkedIn and the US immigration process, no one's advocating for clients to abandon LinkedIn completely or stop using the platform. Simply need to be very aware that what we're putting on LinkedIn needs to align perfectly with the periods where clients are actually authorized to work and what it is that they're putting on their DS-160 when they go to apply for a visa at a consulate abroad.